really, when we tend to celebrate anything, it's usually a self-centered motive for celebrating. It's to bring glory to ourselves, attention to ourselves. It's to recognize ourselves. Listen, that's why we celebrate birthdays. Really, when you get down to it, I want to recognize that I have lived another year as if that happened autonomously apart from God allowing you to continue to breathe and allowing your heart to continue to beat for another year. But it's our nature to celebrate ourselves. I'm thinking about what the Apostle Paul says, where he said, "What do you have that you did not receive?" And you and I, man, our go-to verse in Acts 17:26, where God created from one man an entire nation of people to live on the face of the earth. Every ethnic group that exists on the face of the earth is because of God's sovereignty in creating them. So the problem with celebrating ethnicity are twofold. Number one, we have nothing to do with the ethnicity that we possess. It's the whole potter clay analogy. Now, I can understand if we were the potter and we had something to do with the ethnicity that we possess, then we could maybe celebrate that because I had something to do with that. Which brings us to the second reason why it's wrong to celebrate ethnicity is because you had nothing to do with that. Your ethnicity recognizes you. So you have, in terms of celebrating your ethnicity, you have invented a value system based on the color of your skin, which doesn't define your ethnicity anyway, but just for the sake of conversation. You have created, you have developed, you have invented a value system about yourself to where you think that because you, not of your own volition, possess this particular attribute of your personhood, that deserves celebration because you just decided it so. So it's wrong to celebrate ethnicity because it doesn't give glory to God. And then number two, the more important thing that we should be celebrating is that God, in his sovereignty, in his providence, created you as an image bearer of God, first of all. And as an attribute of that image, of you bearing that image, he created you with the level of melanin that you possess, which again has nothing to do with your ethnicity because your ethnicity comes from your blood, not from your skin color. But that's another interview, Verge.